Alright, we're back. We have the prospector's pick still. We still haven't found copper, but I wanted to show you something. Over here, use it and you get nothing. And same with over there when I was using it, but if I use it in the middle of this pond, I found a very large sample of native copper. So this area is where I need to dig. And yeah, that doesn't make things easy at all. Welcome back, I'm Thunderchild. This is Terrafirmacraft, episode 4. I kind of forgot to mention that. Sorry. I don't know. You guys probably know what it is better than I do at this point. Now, there were just like 2 minutes ago, a whole bunch of skeletons hanging out here. Oh, you may notice I started a new shack. It's an upgraded version of this one that's dug into the dirt. I thought it might be nice. And I think I'll move the fire pit outside. Maybe make a nice little campfire location. Who knows? I was coming over here for dirt and gravel. And maybe this stuff as well. You can turn that into cobblestone. So, really I'm just looking for some stuff to build up around here. Anyway, I'm going to get to that. You guys don't have to watch this. This is, I know, this is not the most interesting thing in the world to you guys for some reason. At least I wouldn't be crazy interested in watching somebody prepare to dig into water. Anyway, guys, I will be back. Hopefully, we will find some copper today. That's the goal. Alright, be right back. Alright, guys, it's not even to the middle of the night. I went and finally broke down and killed a cow so I could have some food. There are plenty nearby. Got some suet and a cow bladder and a large rawhide. I should probably use that to make a little straw bed or something. But I have exciting news. We found the copper. Let me tell you what I did. I came down here, I dug, and then I used my prospector's pick, and it said nothing. What? I used it on that spot like a minute ago. Maybe it's down here. Found nothing of interest. But, and then I decided, well, maybe it's further out that direction. So I dug down, and look at that. Look at that hiding right behind this beam. I was setting up a beam and I found the copper vein. So I'm excited about that. You know what that means? Hopefully, no more gold panning. At least for copper. Let's zig this out of here. I'm actually really dang excited about that. Oh, and it's just one piece, right? Well, there's more of it around, right? Maybe I just need to go down a little bit further. Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Indeed. I made this, I don't know, kind of big platform and then dug down. But, each one of these is 25 units, and each one of the small pieces that we got before, I believe, was 10 units. So 4 of these is worth 10 of the other ones. I believe that's how that works. Let's clear out my inventory some. Get a bunch of copper. So 4 of those is 1 tool, because it's 100 units per tool, I believe. Now, I need to figure out how to make bronze. I also need to pay attention how far away from this structure thing I'm digging, because this could be bad if I do this wrong. Here, let's light up the area a little bit, Thunderchild. Do you guys ever talk to yourself in the third person? Generally, that's not a good sign. So can I just say that the underground sounds in this mod pack are perhaps the creepiest of any I have ever heard. There's that sound. Every once in a while you'll hear the ground shifting, and you'll hear like the support beams, that's what they're called. I had to look at it. You'll hear the support beams kind of shrieking under stress a little bit. Like, that's not shrieking, it's not the right word, but groaning. Why not groan? And it's terrifying. Like, you hear that and you're like, is the ceiling gonna fall down on my head? Is the ceiling gonna fall down on my head? And it hasn't so far, but who knows? It could just be waiting for its time to strike. Well, I am just happy about this. I was thinking that this may take a while to find, and I'm mostly just glad that I found it before this pick ran out of durability. Alright, I think we're to the point where I should maybe throw another support beam down. Let's consolidate those so I have enough in one stack to do this. That's one of the good things I like about this game, is that these ore veins, at least the ones I found, are fairly large. So it's once you find it, you got a lot of resources. I don't know if it's the same for other metals, but so far with copper, that has been my experience. Your mileage may vary. So, the other day, I was looking at a subreddit. I go to Reddit every once in a while, and I found one that I like. It's probably not too hard. There's probably hundreds, if not thousands, of subreddits that I would like. But this one is called Bifl. B-I-F-L. Buy It for Life is what it stood for. And it was all about, you know, quality products that you only have to buy once, and then you have it for the rest of your life, because that's how long they last. And in it, there's like a lot of people that would, you know, hey, suggest to me a such and such, like a winter jacket I could buy, or this or that. And the one I found the funniest was, suggest to me a laptop, and I'm thinking, there is no way a laptop would ever be buy it for life, like, or a computer. Would or should ever be would be perhaps even a better way to phrase that. We are up. I don't know if you can hear that creaking, but it's a bit disconcerting. We're up higher than the I'm just gonna go this way. How much do we got? We got, let's stop when we have 64. Let's not be greedy. But there's this, and then I think, I'm not 100% sure. Let's try it on this piece of basalt. You right click on a piece of basalt to get a stone anvil. Yeah, it looks like that worked. And then you can use it for something. Hammer time. There we go. So that's how you get your first anvil. The wiki did not steer me wrong there. Oh, I hear birds, so it may be day. Indeed it is. Well, guys, I'm going to keep working on digging some of this out, and then maybe we'll talk about how to refine this. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. We got our 64 native copper thingamabobs. And I'm going to have to do the math on that, find out how many we really need. That is enough for, I believe, 16 ingots. And an anvil would be 14? 7 double ingots? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think that's going to be one of our first moves, is to try to make a copper anvil. That way we can later make a bronze anvil, and hopefully that way we can get out of the Copper and Bronze Age, as it were. Look, we now have a floating tree. It's gonna bug me. Let's get rid of it. There's this pig sitting here. I have not found any female pigs, only these male pigs. So, what's making me... Oh, that is a female. But I haven't seen any pigs on my mini-map. Now, you may notice I changed my mini-map settings. That's because if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be paying enough attention to the top, to the map to figure out which direction I was walking, so I would never be able to find my way back to places. So the reason why I'm gathering a bunch of clay is because we need to make a bunch of ingots, and then that, I think, means we need to make a bunch of molds. And I don't know if ingot mold is the same as the tool molds, but... Wow, the word tumultuous just came into my head because of tool molds. Anyway, tool molds, because the tool molds break. Oh, and I'm getting hungry again. Let's throw our food on the ground and then eat it, because eating off the ground is the thing to do. Because I don't know what I'm doing in this game yet. I'm going to figure it out one of these times. I wish it would not do that. Look, I threw some stuff on the ground. And by that I mean, don't look. Hello, torches. It looks like I may have to light these again. Alright. Hey, look at that. You know that I'm going to need a bunch of straw. I think I already have a bunch of straw. But it doesn't hurt to get us some more. Hey, our cow's on top of our fire pit. That could be a bad thing. Anybody know how to familiarize yourself with animals? Actually, you probably shouldn't tell me. I should probably go learn it on my own. Let's Thunderchild as he lights up his stuff in the middle of the day. Okay. So, I think we're going to need some more vessels, because all I have are these two, and I have a bunch of junk in them. Of course, I could throw that junk in one of these. Let's maybe do that. How much, how many units of... See, these are 25 units. How many units of material can a vessel hold? I'm going to go find that out. And I will be right back, I guess. Okay, I'm back, and I just came back, so that's why the sound is weird. That should quiet in a second. There we go. And I don't know why, but I just keep trying to right-click the saw. I'm gonna make a new chest. Let's plop it down in this corner and put some of the stuff we need in here. We are still going to need a bunch more wood, and it would be nice if I could find some of that, I believe it's called something-erite. Yep. Cassiterite? Something like that. And that's basically tin, and if I can combine tin and copper, we got bronze. And it doesn't have to be like an exact proportion. It has to be within a certain range, so that's good. I suppose that if it were real life and we were getting exact portions, it would be better. So I need to do some exploring in order to find some more materials. I probably should do, this is the entirety of how much wood I have, which is not a whole lot, and I need to build some shelter back up, because the blood moon is serious. I'm even going to go so far as to place a block there. Hello, little torch. I'm going to huddle here and hide forever. Well, I think that's my goal, is to go out and to do more exploring. That'll probably take a few days in Terrafirmacraft, so it'll probably be a while before I'm back, at least from my point of view. I need to check how long this episode is. I haven't really been paying attention. It's probably not good. To answer the question of how much... Oh yeah, we got tons of thatch. Probably good, although while we're exploring, it may not be a bad idea to find some more. I have a bunch of knife blades I made one day while I was bored. So getting more of that shouldn't be too hard. And let's look. Apple hat unlocked. Yeah, thank you. I'm not sure whether or not any of those are actually in my compound. Dare I? Dare I go look? I probably shouldn't. But as Commodore pointed out, I'm not very good at listening to that voice in my head. Wow, they're actually steering clear of my compound. It must be the light levels. Get in here, cow. Get in here. I'll save you. I'll save you for dinner. Okay, I'm gonna explore around. Survive this night, hopefully. Explore around and be back. Okay, we survived the night, and I thought maybe I'd just wrap up this video here instead of doing some more stuff and then coming back to it. That way, I'm still on the same thought process. Anyway, we have a couple of tree spiders. That's okay. One came in here, and oh, look at that! That torch went out. And it was obviously on top of my shelter, so I just kept hitting it from that hole. I dug a hole through the thatch there. There's a skeleton there that survived the sun coming up. Anyway, I made a... get some of this back anyway. I made a... without having to chop through it all. Another chest and a tool rack to put my tools in. That way I don't have a bunch of crap in my inventory. And you can put the prospector's pick in a chest, but you can't put the saw or the normal pick in one. I don't know why. And I'm getting hungry again. Anyway, it's probably going to do it for today. It's a little bit shorter of an episode. That's okay. I don't mind. I hope you don't. And I'm just really super excited to have found copper and in such great quantities. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. And I'm going to now go forth on adventure and look the map over for more resources in which to continue to progress through the game. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.